tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste.
Welcome to A Wish for Animals.
Could it be right?
I founded A Wish for Animals almost 10 years ago. It was actually by mistake. I am in the garment industry. I work in some bad areas near downtown in Vernon, and I started finding a lot of dogs on the street. And when they're in need or they need help and they're strays, I just can't leave them there if I can catch them. So I started rescuing them from the streets, trying to help them, and the next thing you know, I had a rescue. So now we rescue dogs from the streets as well, but we also rescue from a lot of the high-kill shelters. Some owner relinquishments, but mostly from the high-kill shelters. We house them, we feed them, we medicate them, we vet them, give them as much attention as we can until they find their forever home. So we're kind of like a halfway home, if you will, for dogs. Our facility is located in Laguna Hills. We moved here back in May of '09. We have about 4,500 square feet. We go off-site on the weekends to Petco and PetSmart and different pet stores to do adoptions and adopt our dogs out. We do a tremendous amount of adoptions via the website. They're all spayed and neutered, they're microchipped, and they have all their shots. But we pay for that. It's all part of the adoption fee. We require that they're spayed and neutered based on our contract that people sign. In the last 10 years or so that we've been running the rescue, we've probably rehomed about 3,000 dogs.
To let it go, but if you never try, you'll never know just what you want. Lights will guide you home.
So little Simon was a little bit dehydrated. He's got a little bit of a cold. It's called kennel cough. We rescued him from the Lancaster shelter. He came to us sick, which most of the puppies do that we rescue from the shelters, and it's our job to get them better and make sure that they're fully healthy before we rehome them. And we like to give fluids to puppies if they're dealing with a cold, just to help replace their electrolytes and keep them hydrated, because puppies can fight most diseases when they're fully hydrated. Simon! Please stand, Simon. His ears want to stand up really badly. They're getting there. He's being a very good boy. He's on antibiotics, and we're just treating his cough. He's with some other little puppies that we got together from the same shelter, and they're all fighting a little cough, but they're doing great. They're rambunctious and happy. We figure it costs about $7 a day on average, and that's with no major medical, per dog to house them until they find their forever home. Good boy, Simon. Good boy, Simon. So we're all done. We got our fluids for the day, huh? You're good. You're good. This is our mom, Shepherd, and her babies. We found them in a truck lot near downtown Los Angeles. Mom had dug a den and a dirt mound for her puppies to be born, and they were living in there when we rescued them. Thank goodness we got them before the rains hit, because they probably would have drowned in mud.
Look at them. Oh my good, they look like little werewolves. Oh, she's sniffing you. Very cute.
We also rescued her daughter from her previous litter and the dad to all the puppies. And now they're doing really well. They're just about ready for adoption. A Wish for Animals primarily survives on adoption fees when somebody adopts a dog. There's very little funding that we've received, primarily because we're all volunteer run and we all work full-time as well, so our time is very limited. That's why we're having this fundraiser, and we're hoping to raise a lot of money so that we can keep our facility going with all of our dogs. It's a very, very costly venture. We're all very passionate here about the dogs, but it does take money to run our facility and to help save them.
I will try. likes you.